He's going all the way! And he has been fouled there. It's a free kick. Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself. Sander!
This is Sander Jr. Born in Germany, he is half South African and half Norwegian. And at just 15, he's been tearing up the youth academy for Orlando Pirates. The hype around this talent has gone worldwide, especially after being the son of a legendary football player. While his dad was abroad playing in many different countries, Sander Jr. grew up in this exact building in Johannesburg. And with fantastic football facilities being just a few meters away, the interest for the beautiful game has been there since day one. He might be technically gifted, but the same cannot be said for his height. However, this is something he makes up for with his rapid pace and electric dribbling. Some people are already naming him the next Messi. This is something that has attracted a great deal of attention from many different clubs worldwide. One day there was a couple of scouts from Denmark who went to South Africa to watch one of his youth games. Junior stood out for them after becoming man of the match and scoring a hat-trick. Just as he turned 16 years old, he was offered a professional contract at Nordsjælland Football Club. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where our journey begins. Welcome to a brand new series. Of course, we started our football journey at Orlando Pirates, but now we are here in Denmark playing professional, and as we can see, our team Nordsjælland is currently ranked 403rd in the world. Our goal for this series is to become the greatest African football player of all time, simple as that. Puma offered us a contract, so we are sponsored by them now, and I've decided to go for these incredible looking red future ultimates. I suppose we can begin with some stats. Here we have our ability. You can go through and post it if you want to, but it's pretty bad, let's be honest. The player skills have also been decided, same with the playing style, and this is our current development sheet. Hopefully in this series we can reach our full potential. I would say we are probably the third or fourth best team here in Denmark. Copenhagen and Midtjylland is definitely the favorites to win this title, so it's gonna be a tough season. But that is not the only competition we'll be playing in. We also have the Danish Cup, which is gonna be exciting, and of course we are in the Europa League. That is incredible. Let's hope we can add some trophies to our empty cabinets by the end of the season. As we are pretty young, I want to focus on growing our strength right now, because we're obviously just 170 centimeters tall. I think we are ready to get into the first match against the Sønderjyske, but as we can see right here, we are absent from today's team sheet, so we are not going to be involved. Let's see if we get a 2-0 victory. That is a strong start to the season. Absolutely perfect. But because we are so young, we need to take our opportunity whenever we get it. So I'm just hoping we can start on the bench or something, and when we play, we have to make an impression. Wow, at just 16, we have been selected to represent the national team. Congratulations! I mean, with a talent like yours, was there ever even a chance they wouldn't pick you? That is absolutely fantastic news. I cannot wait to play for our country, guys. That is gonna be so special. We did not get selected for the second game either against Velje Bold Club, but we have indeed won 1-0, which is strong. What a start we're having here to the season. Now we're gonna be having a Europe Best Player Award announcement. Let's see who's won it, and it is a goalkeeper, which is pretty surprising. If you want to become the best African player of all time, we definitely have to win a couple of these trophies, that is for sure. The Europa League groups have been drawn, and it is safe to say that we have probably the toughest one. I mean, look at some of these teams we're going to be facing. It looks like Nordsjælland has bought another player. That is fantastic to see the squad is, making progress. But I just want to play. Give me one chance on the bench or whatever. And look at that. Look at the news. We are actually going to be starting the game at right wing forward. This is our chance to make an impression and cement our spot in this starting 11. I just want to mention that we've got every single real Danish stadium added to this game. Every single national team as well. I've added like 300 new stadiums, guys. So this is better than ever. As we can see, we definitely did not get our dad's genetics, that's for sure. We are a short player. So this is our home stadium, and I'm just hoping that we can have a lot of fantastic moments in this place. Ooh, here we go. Maybe a chance already. Sander Jr. runs in behind. Come on. We can get there. And... oh, no, the keeper. What a dream start that would be. But as we can see, we don't have the most strength. Ah, what is that pass, Sander? Or, I mean, Junior, you gotta do better than that. Especially if you want to start the next game as well. Here is our opponent. We go down 1-0 at home. That is not good. I've got to say, our net tension is very loose. Ooh, that's a ball, you know. Come on. This is great football. Sander Jr. is there, but we've missed it. What a gigantic opportunity for us to get our first ever career goal. And the equalizer, but it not even hit the target. Oof, that's beautiful. I mean, we do have the skills, that's for sure. Referee, show some cards. Yes, there we go. Get in. Oh, it's not your ball, Sander. What are you doing? There we are. Get in. Junior does fantastic defensive work. This is great football from the away team, but this time we defend it. 1 minute has been added. Yeah, that's it for the first half. We need to turn this one around. So far, we've had 2 shots, 1 on target, 5 passes, 3 successful. I cannot believe we didn't score that goal. I've got a feeling if we don't do something good in this next half, we are gonna get dropped for the next game. Oh, this is not good, boys. What is this? Here we go. Come on, Junior. What? Oh, no, it's offside. Ah, so close. Oh, no. What is going on here in our defense? The shot. Straight at the keeper. Come on, yes. Perfect. Can we do something now, maybe? Sander Jr. on the ball. Gives it into the striker. He gives it back. And then the chip. Over to number 14. But it's out of play. Junior heads that to number 10. Let's see. Edge of the box. Here we go. The shot! I cannot believe it. What a chance to get 1 point, but no, we have lost it. A 6.7 rating, that is honestly not too bad for our first ever game, and we did create some good moments in there. I see the potential, but you know, one of the chances that we got, we probably should have scored, let's be completely honest. So yeah, we've got 6 points now. First loss of the season. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous that we are gonna get, you know, scrapped for the next game, like we did for the first couple of matches. But yeah, the transfer deadline window is closing, so now we just have to focus on our club, but also for our national team, because here we go into the first game with South Africa, and we are gonna be starting, guys, as an attacking midfielder. This is gonna be cool. I'm loving this system, not gonna lie. We are attacking midfielder, but playing on the right side, so it's almost like the same position as a right winger. As we can see, we've got the European qualifiers, we've got the African qualifiers, we've got every single part of the world qualifying for one competition, and that is the World Cup. This is our group and the teams that we have to beat, guys, if you want to make it there. And trust me, I want to take South Africa to a World Cup again. But these 2 matches against Bulgaria and Kenya are just going to be friendly matches, so it doesn't matter if we lose, but we want to win and get some momentum before those qualifiers. So this is South Africa's national team stadium, and it's going to be incredible to make our official debut for them. My biggest dream in football is to win something with South Africa. Hopefully one day we can lift the AFCON, or maybe even the World Cup. I can already hear the vuvuzelas in the stadium. This is fantastic. I cannot wait to play some football here. We've also been given the number 10 shirt, which is a lot of responsibility at just 16 years old. Beautiful control on the ball here, Junior. Let's see if South Africa can do something here then. Oh, he went for the bicycle. I'm loving this team already. Here we go. An early cross maybe. Look at this. Junior is cooking. Can we find the teammates? Nah. Yes. Come on, number 5. Oh, unlucky. Oh, that's a fantastic ball. And Bulgaria scores. That is their only chance of the match as well. We cannot concede the second goal. It's close. Oh, that's decent. What can we do from this? South Africa crosses it, but not enough power on that header. 10 minutes to go now. I've got to say, this has been a tough match. We have barely had the ball. Can we do something here at the very end? Sander, that's a nice ball, but is it a bit too much? No. We get it back. Pass 1. Sander Jr. What a save! I cannot believe it, guys. Again, we get close to getting the equalizer at the very end. But unfortunately, we have lost another match. Our first game for South Africa was a tough one, let's be honest. We get a 6.7 overall rating, but we just didn't have the ball too much. We need to be more involved. And yeah, I think I was a little bit nervous ahead of that match. So you know what? Let's just try to bounce back in the next one against Kenya. Let's see if we're going to be starting. And yes, we are. So now we have to make a better impression. Surely we cannot lose 3 games in a row. That would be such a bad start to our professional career. Oh, that's a good ball. Come on. All right, I mean, it's better than what we did in our last game. Oh, that's a decent cross. Surely we don't go 1-0 down early here. And it is so close again. Let's play that up to number 11. It's a nice pass as well. Can he give it back? That falls perfect. Referee! It's a penalty! Sander Jr. gets fouled and the contact is so clear. There is nothing to protest about here, guys. I don't believe it. They've decided to give me the penalty. I don't know if that is the right decision. Look at this camera angle as well, by the way. This is beautiful. I'm going bottom right corner. Come on. This could be our first ever goal in professional football, and we've done it! What a moment for Junior! And the fans are going wild in the stadium. Look at this angle, man. Crazy stuff. We sent the keeper the opposite way. Get in there. I did get a bit crazy in those celebrations. Took off my shirt, so obviously we do get the yellow card. We badly needed that moment because we've been kind of unlucky so far. Oh no. What is this? Oh, yes, South Africa is cooking. This is incredible to watch. Here we go again. Junior gives it to the striker and we have an assist. The boys are loving it. The fans as well. All of a sudden, our confidence is through the roof. If you haven't left a like on the episode already, guys, what are you doing? If you want me to post the next one as fast as possible, let's get 5,000 on this first episode. Oh, this is great. We're cooking here. Ooh, no free kick. That's an interesting one. But the keeper comes out. There we have it. No goals in the second half, but we get the victory. We ended up with an 8.5 rating. I think that would have been even better if I didn't take off our shirt and we got that yellow card. But what a performance, a goal and an assist. That is my favorite moment so far in the series. So now we're going to be returning to Denmark and we actually have the first round of the Danish Cup. So this will be really interesting and it looks like the national team performance has paid off because we are going to be starting out on the right wing. This is a competition I would love to win and hopefully we can add it to our empty trophy cabinet by the end of the season. The atmosphere in this stadium is going to be great, so it'll be a tough game. Yes. Decent footwork here. This is fantastic. Stop, look up and cross the ball in. Do we find a teammate? Wow, what a chance. There we go. We get the ball and now let's get it forward, lads. That's a nice pass through the middle. Wow, we're cooking up some... What is that? Yes, we have totally read it. Here we go. Up against the keeper. It's in the back of the net. Sadly, I'm not going to get the goal, but I don't care really. At least we get an assist. So we have massively contributed, guys, to that goal. That's the first goal involvement then for our club. I really do think that national game helped us out a lot in terms of confidence, guys. Get back up. Come on, lad. Yes, this is great. Look at the way we play out. This is nice attack. Number 2 then. In for Junior. And the shot is terrible. What a chance that is to absolutely kill this game off. I've got to say though, we're playing some really nice football. You know, fancy back heels and everything going on. Can we get something off of this corner? There we go, guys. Ah, I've totally messed it up. But we get it back and the shot is saved. Come on, again. Maybe he can find me. Sander, let's chip that through. Nah. Barely offside, but it was a nice attempt. I don't know if you guys are noticing, but the gameplay is totally different from the version we had before in the previous series. I've got to say, I love this version. It's incredible. The gameplay feels so smooth. Are they gonna actually get one final chance here? Referee, look at your clock. What is going on? This is crazy. We get a scrappy victory, guys, and we are into the next round of the cup. We actually ended up with an 8.5 rating and 1 assist as well, of course. So we massively contributed towards that victory. Feel like I really helped out there, and yeah, we are through from the first round. But there are still many great teams left in this competition. Copenhagen is probably the toughest one, and we are going to be facing them in the next round. But after 2 matches for Nordsjælland, we have 1 assist and a 7.6 average rating. And as we can see, guys, we are making some progress here already. This is looking absolutely great. But the next game is a tough one against one of the best teams in England. We are going to be starting the game as well, thanks to our recent form. But guys, I mean, the only advantage that we've got here is that we are going to be at home. And maybe if we could get a draw, that would be fantastic. I mean, any good result against this team would be great. So let's just see what happens. We are facing some world-class players today. Just imagine if 16-year-old Junior could score in this match. I almost feel a bit starstruck, you know. Some of these players are really popular. Alexander Isak, Anthony Gordon, Bruno. Wow, this is gonna be cool to see how Nordsjælland can do against such a big team. That is a great pass. Here we go. Number 32. No, I was open. It's a fantastic attack anyway, but if he passed it to me, I really could have had the early chance there. We will be taking this corner. Let's see if we could do a madness here. Cross that back in. That's another shot. Not a bad attempt. Look at the height difference between Joe Linton and Sander Jr. Oh, that is crazy. Oh, that's a mistake. Let's pass that to number 36. Come on, he scores it. We've got an assist and an early goal against Newcastle United. Who would have ever expected that? Look at this, they're way too calm. Sander is there to steal the ball, and number 36 goes for the shot. Wow, what a finish. That is the absolute dream start we wanted. And clearly we are a tough team to beat at home, you know. But it's still early in this game. Let's see if Newcastle are gonna respond. They're looking a bit shaky. Ooh. The referee has given a penalty, guys. And he was just inside the box as well, man. So here we go then. Alexander Isak is stepping up. He is probably gonna be scoring it, and he has. They get a quick response, and it is all equal now. Ah, that's a good ball, you know. Ah, Newcastle is destroying us here. That is a nice tackle. Here we go. Look at the space. Ah, no, we cannot get past. Oof. Bruno Guimaraes under a bit of pressure. Come on, that's our ball. Yes. Number 32 gives the pass, and it's blocked. We will chase this one. We almost steal it. Oh, how's he gotten through there? No way. Are they gonna get one final opportunity? Yes, but it's thankfully not on goal. Let's see if the next 45 will be just as entertaining. Come on. Yes. Trippier now into Joe Linton. And there is Gordon. And Alexander Isak gets his second of the match. And their comeback is complete. Number 32. Sander. Oh, that pass is so bad. Oof, what a ball that is up to Isak. Gordon now. Oh, they've lost it. Maybe we can do something. All right, here we go, boys. I see the pass into the striker. That was probably our chance, guys, to equalize. Oh, don't slip over like that. Come on. Yes, we have won it. Can we play him through? This will be the last attack. Sander, let's just cross this ball, and it is absolutely awful. I thought we put up a great fight, but Newcastle was too strong for us today. So here we can see some of the results from the first round, and yeah, we obviously have a couple of other tough teams in our group, Hoffenheim and Moscow. But it is going to be tough to make it out of that group, that is for sure. But we have 2 assists. You know, an assist against the Premier League team is something to be proud of. And hopefully, guys, we can win the next one. But that was definitely the toughest game yet. Wait a second, Junior is already on social media? That is pretty awesome. Make sure, guys, drop him a follow. The newspapers didn't have to use this image. That is just a little bit annoying. But anyway, we have to get ready now for the next game, which is going to be in the league. And it's a tough away game, so let's see if we can get back to winning ways. We are actually yet to still score a goal for this club, so hopefully it can happen today. Not this start, guys. Come on. We have actually not had the ball in these first 20 minutes. But maybe now. Yes, we've got options. Come on, Junior. Plays a nice pass, but we never get it back. Let's see if we are cooking up something here. Yes, that is perfect. Junior has hit the post. I don't believe it. What a monster attack from Nordsjælland. But we are still yet to score a goal for this club. Junior, that's a nice delivery. Come on. What's going on here? It's halftime, and so far there's been big chances for both teams. We have been so close to scoring, but still no open play goals in our career, actually. But, oh wow, that's a beautiful touch. Junior, fake shot. We've hit the post again. Are you actually kidding me? This is getting ridiculous at this point. But at least we have taken the lead. That is the most important thing, I guess. I cannot believe how unlucky we have been. That's such a good first touch, and then the fake. Thankfully, though, we have a teammate there. And now it has started raining. That is not a big surprise when you play in Denmark, let me tell you that. This is good from the home team. But they don't have their goal, and that is great defending. Oh, we get lucky. We fight our way through. Junior, we don't have any other options. We're gonna go all the way. What a goal. That is absolutely incredible. Sander Junior with his first open play goal in his professional career. The reason we scored that is because of those couple of small touches before we shoot. We might be watching a star in the making here. I mean, how many goals have we contributed to? Ooh, the opponents with a nice chance, but we get control of it. Cannot clear it properly though. That is dangerous, guys! But another huge save from our keeper. Let's try to keep a clean sheet, lads. Come on, win that header. And again, how have they not scored today? I don't know if it's a little bit concerning maybe that we have conceded so many chances, but Fairs. Wow. People might have been cooking when they said this is the next Messi, because I haven't seen ball control like this in years. Through the middle. There we are. Junior can cross that in, and it's almost 3-0. This little magician is having fun on the football pitch, that's for sure. And he's only 73 rated. Okay. I messed it up there. My bad. Well, Junior manages to cross it into a dangerous area. Come on, one more chance. I'm hungry for more. Junior. Yes, we get super lucky. And then the pass is great. But we're not there on the rebound. And that is the end of the game. An absolute masterclass from the 16-year-old today. We do end up getting a very deserved 8.5 rating. That was insane. I don't think we got the assist, unfortunately. That was the post. But what a performance. 2-0, clean sheet, strong away victory. And we are currently sat third in the table. Of course, no surprise that Midtjylland is first. They are the favorites to win this league. But we are gonna give them a tough challenge, guys. So there we go. 1 goal, 2 assists in 4 appearances for our club. And yeah, I'm really loving the start we've had to professional football. Now we're gonna be having some national squad announcement, and surely because of our form, we have been selected for the next games. And yes, we have. That is absolutely huge. I love to play for South Africa, and hopefully we can help them. Let me just show you guys how the Danish League works. The teams play in a round-robin format for a total of 22 matches. The top 6 and the bottom 6 teams are then divided into 2 groups. So later we are either gonna be part of the top 6 or the bottom 6, guys. We need to make sure to be in a very good position for those last 10 games, so we can hopefully lift the title by the end of the season. Sander Jr. says he's looking forward to the next match, so let's just get into it and see if we can keep up the incredible form. Junior still got the ball, and he goes for the pass. Wow, what a player. And the cross is decent. Oh, yes. The Cook. Wait a second, how is that not a foul? There we go. That is a foul? What is this referee doing, man? Hopefully we don't concede from this. It's in a good position, and it's a save, thankfully. Junior gotta give that ball back to number 32, and it's almost a perfect shot. Come on. Oh no, here is Viborg, and they've scored. The fans cannot believe it. Where did that come from? We are in trouble here, boys. We concede with not long left of the game. Let's see if we can rescue something then. Come on, Junior. How can you have a 16-year-old carry you like this? Wow, what an attack! He's gotta be scoring that, man. What is going on? We're pushing now for an equalizer. My corner is not the best, but we'll pick this one back up. Let's see if we can find... Oh, it's offside. Unfortunately, the game ends in a disappointing loss at home. This is the problem if you want to win the league titles. You gotta be consistent every single week. As we can see, though, Midtjylland has also dropped points. But yeah, we need to do better than that. That is for sure. Next up, we have a tough game in the Europa League. And also, if you want to have any chance of going through in that competition, we absolutely have to win this game. And it's going to be away to Moscow, who lost their first game. So there could be some possibilities here. But that is not going to be out until episode 2. So if you guys want the next one as fast as possible, drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.